I'm here with Professor Jack Myers
Hi.
from Rowan University in the computer science department. And we just got done having two of his classes who have been working the entire semester on a project that RunSignup has sponsored. They came here to do their final demos. They were awesome. But I wanted to first, why don't you introduce yourself, Professor Myers?
Sure. And you can call me Jack, right? It's been a
Okay,
long
of
time.
course.
So I worked in the pharmaceutical industry, in software development for years, but I had a passion for education. And so I retired early and moved over to Rowan. And I inherited our software engineering course. And to me, our software engineering course is a research course. That's how I see it. Rowan's a research institution, and we consider this to be experiential research. So it's not the theoretical paper publishing kind of stuff, but it is getting a novel problem in technologies that the students have never seen before. And I emphasize that. Our students come in cold.
Yeah, so this is a credited course,
This
correct?
is a credited course. It's a 4 credit course,
Yep.
and what I educate the students on is methodology, how to work agilely, how to work in a team, different deliverables to polish their presentation skills. And I don't at all coach them on the code they're doing. In fact, I don't know usually the code that they're writing. So it's up to them to do that research and to take it from an idea that a sponsor like Run Signup presents to us and turn that idea into a full stack project at the end.
Right. So our involvement was as a customer, really. Um, First day of class, we showed up. We presented our problem. It was myself and Matt Avery, who's our product manager on the event day stuff. And we also brought one of our co-ops from Rowan, just because we wanted him to experience it, Julius. And we laid out the problem that we wanted them to solve. It was two teams of 5 students around.
One team was 5, one team was
One
6 this
five,
year.
one was
Yeah.
6, so one was one short. And both teams worked on the same problem. And then every 2 weeks, we would come back, check progress, give feedback, get a demo, and just do that cycle through the whole semester.
Yeah. See, I like to consider this class like a dress rehearsal for when the students graduate. A lot of our classes are heavily theoretical, which we need for a computer science degree. But you have to balance that, Bruce. You need to balance that with the practical experience of really pulling it all together. Because we want our graduates to leave Rowan and be qualified to take on important and exciting positions in the industry.
And you're a perfect lead in to why we wanted to get involved in this. We're a growing company. We're looking for the top students, obviously, and people that are really excited about software engineering. We're a technology company. And I feel personally that one of the things missing in a lot of curriculums is more real life experiences. Theory's great, you need that, but how to work in an agile environment, how to work with a sponsor, how to work with each other. These are all things that once you get into the real world are really important. And so I think this class really provides that, and we're getting something out of it. We're going to take this work, and we could talk about the project in a minute, and it will be the basis or prototype for a product feature or an entire product. So yeah, I think the work here has been spectacular as far as that goes.
Do you know what I tell our students at the first day of class? I tell them I wish them many problems during the semester. And they all laugh at me. But then I explain that this is a chance to really see all the things that will go wrong in a team, all the things that go wrong in a project, and better to experience that academically before you have your real job. And so it's a good practice for life, I think.
Yeah. So this is so I don't know. We've met 3 years ago, something like that.
Yes,
I
we
think
did.
we were involved with Rowan, but we wanted to get more involved. And Jack, you came to us and said, "Hey, would you want to sponsor a project?" Sure. Let's dream something up. And so that was the first project. It was a mobile timing app. Again, we had two teams of students doing it, and now here we are 3 years later, and our event day team took that project and productize it, and now it is a free product that we make available to all of our customers.
That's wonderful.
So, that's the fruit of those students' labor, and they can point to that while they're interviewing their whole career as part of their portfolio.
Yes, and Run Signup has been perfect, giving guidance to the students, but not too much guidance, mostly directional, and letting the students discover the pathways forward on their own.
Yeah, and we enjoy it. It was a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun.
I'm always impressed with what they can get done in the semester. You got to remember, these students really don't know the technologies that we're about to ask them to use. So day one, not only to solve the problem in writing programs and software, but they got to figure out what technologies to use, and then they have to go learn them in a hurry.
Yes, and it's really fun to watch them move from panic, because there is panic at the beginning, to competency at the end. It's a great journey for the students.
Yeah, this project was pretty cool. We saw one team seemed to sprint ahead and was so far ahead of the other team, it appeared. And then they flip-flopped a few times, but at the end of the day, both teams wound up with solving the challenge we put in front of them in different ways, which was kind of cool to see.
It was great. It was great.
I thought you guys did a great job. It looks great.
Yeah.
You got everything done that you set out to do. Everything on Matt and I's list. So yeah, spectacular. Thank you.
Really, really great job.
Yep. So first of all, we really enjoyed doing this.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So thanks for giving us the opportunity. I thought both teams did a great job, and there's actually a good chance that this will wind up in one of our products at some point in the future, which is something you guys can point back to, as you're going through your careers.
I just want to say one last thing too. Working with RunSignup has been a tremendous advantage for us at Rowan. We strive as one of our goals to make sure that the engagements have mutual benefit. I can 100% tell you it has incredible benefit for the students, and I'm sensing and I'm hoping it has benefit for you as well. That's a symbiotic relationship that I like to preserve, and I really appreciate this partnership more than you guys know.
We do too.
Yeah, we absolutely do.
Yep.
I really believe in the value of industry partnership. A college should not be an ivory tower solely. It should train on the academics, but it should also really partner with industry. We need to know what's important for people who are getting jobs, and so having real life experience is critical for us.
Yeah, that's great to hear. Rowan's been a great partner with us. I want to say probably about a third of our engineering team are university hires that have come out of an intern or co-op with us. And many of them are Rowan. We do the most with Rowan right now with the engineering team. So it's a real partnership, and we really appreciate it. And it's fun. We get to see the brightest students coming up, and they have lots of great ideas, which we need.
You get to have a 3-month interview cycle.
Exactly.
Where you get to see people. I don't know if any companies that can have that, right?
Yeah.
Unless you're involved in a program like this, where you can watch the students, you can see them present to you, and then you can choose the best.
Well, I don't
want to
give away all our secrets to the competitors out there, and
okay.
there is competition at Rowan, but yes, that's why we want to be on site. We want to meet the students. It's fun to meet them, and yeah, we're always scouting new talent, and we're a growing company. We have typically 4 or 5 co-op/interns on board at any one year. This summer, we'll have 2 Rowan students that Dewey and Matt are taking jobs with us. And they came out of our intern program, or co-op/intern program. I kind of mashed them together. And so it's working well for us, and I'm glad to hear it's working well for Rowan as well.
Yeah, it's a fantastic partnership, and you're a fantastic guy, and I've loved working with you all these years.
Same. It's been fun.
Yeah.
Excellent.
All right.
Well, thanks, and we'll see you next year, I guess, this time.
Yeah, we'll be around.
Cool. Great.
Thanks.
Thank you.